What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dutch auction 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box online exclusive. Starting out at $500, going down to $150. Five cards per pack. Look for one auto card and two parallels per pack on average. Let's check these cards out. Not bad looking cards. We want it at that 150 mark. We got a busy week this week. The National, Topps Chrome. Hold the line. That's right. We want to hold the line. This is an online exclusive, so we're not going to have any pre-orders. Last year's boxes were priced a little bit higher, so the bottom out was at $250. I think they started at $750 on these, and they sold out at $291. So we kind of want the same thing. If it can get below that 200 mark, that's where we want them. Let's see what these are going down every 5 minutes. So we're going to go 500 minus 150 equals 350 divided by 24. 1458 is going to be going down. We're at 485 and 42 cents. I need a pen. Where's all my pen? There we go. Let's see here. We're at 485, 42, 1458. That makes sense. 2-hour Dutch auction, 24 levels. To find that level, you just take the starting price of 500, subtract 150, that bottom out price, divided by the 24 levels, and you'll get that 1458. If you don't want to wait for like the next Dutch auction, you can do it beforehand, and then you can kind of do some research to see. I mean, 1458 is not a big number, so if you like it at 200 or 175, whatever that number is, do you like it $15 more? We only got one Dutch auctions this week. Yeah, we'll probably have to wait till like the next big thing is probably what, Donruss with the downtowns and Absolute with the kabooms for football. We got Topps Chrome right now. We'll have to see how the Topps buyback program impacts the prices of boxes and singles. I don't know how much it will impact the boxes, but singles, I mean, you got Otani and Acuna right now as the front runners. Yeah, a lot of these Dutch auctions have been selling out higher than expected. I wonder if it's just, is it one buyer or a couple buyers doing it? Because with the limited stock for these first off the line or online exclusives, it doesn't take one break or one shop can buy it all at a certain price, and if it's a little bit more, they can set the price on it, and if they can hold it. Yeah, probably with the draft pick stuff, you probably want to flip it uh, before we get into those pro uniforms. Everyone's going to want to be jumping in there to see those new quarterbacks. But of course, that stuff will die down. Even singles will. So if you do open the boxes up, I would also get those listed. We're at $4.85 and 42 cents. I think we got one Dutch auction next week. We got the Arch Manning one-on-one card. Last time let's see where that's at. Last time I checked, it was 60 grand. This is Uncle Peyton, still at 60 grand. It went up $100 from yesterday. Is anyone bidding on this? Arch Manning throwback Prism Black Auto 101 trading card. That's a big amount right there. 60 grand for that. A college uni. The cool thing is 100% of the proceeds going to charity, so I do like that. Waiting for pro uniform, right? Yeah. You know, it's a cool card. It's a super cool card. But we got a couple of years until we see if he even makes it there, right? There's just so many things can happen. And I'm waiting for pro uniform as well for just the 2023 season. Get those Donruss. Go downtown hunting. Get those absolute to go kaboom hunting with all those quarterbacks. We're at $4.70 and 83 cents on the 22-23 Black NBA Hobby Box. It's an online exclusive, no pre-orders. Thank you, Charles. I'm glad we have a Dutch auction this week. Hopefully we get a couple more next week. I think there's one on the books already. What do you think it will bottom out at? You know, I would think it'll probably get close to the last 30 minutes, around that 200 mark. And anything under the 200 mark should have value. Last year's the bottom out price was $100 more. They sold out, I think, $291. I put down. Let me just check again to see if and they started out at $750 last year for these boxes. Let's see. Yeah, $291 and 67 cents. And $250 was the bottom out price. So I'd probably say around that 200 mark, give or take. I think above 200 might be a little high, but if you really wanted to grab one, these Dutch auctions lately have been selling out higher, so you got to kind of throw that in there. That's been the trend where you're like, man, these are. I mean, the draft pick stuff both went low, but a lot of the stuff has been selling out a little bit higher than I think it's worth going for. And it all depends on what you are trying to do with this stuff. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? Those are all going to have different price points. With these boxes that are on the lower price point, we're only going down $14.58. So if you like it at $150, do you like it at $165? Do you like it at $190? And then, of course, cost average down. Let's see, cases, we can get 12 boxes per transaction, which is a case. So I would think probably anywhere around that 200 mark or below is probably where we're looking at. Could it sell out a little higher? Yes. Some of these Dutch auctions have have just sold out super high, and you're like, what just happened? Gonna buy under 2, okay, yeah. At the bottom, they're going for 500 plus. Nice, Panda. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Get it, get it at those bottom out prices where it sells out at, and make some money. That was kind of a scary set with those extra autos. I'm glad to see that those still, had some action on those. I'm gonna gamble at under 3. Under 3, okay. Yeah, under 3. I think under 3, you can definitely, if you want to start there, you should be able to pick them up. And the other thing that we should look at is, are we getting high volume alerts? Are we getting any having any issues with the Panini site? Is it just really easy to get into that into the shopping cart? Go through that buy now button. Because when everyone's going through here, sometimes we will get that high volume alert. We'll have to just keep clicking, keep clicking. Here, I got another minute. But yeah, at 3, I think you'll be able to grab some boxes, and you can always cost average down. I think even at like 250, you would probably be safe. But always find where you're comfortable at. The worst case scenario is you buy too high, and then it keeps going down. Or the other side is you're waiting for it, and it sells out, and then you got to buy on the secondary market, or you're not going to buy. So depending on what you're trying to do, what your budget is, what you are comfortable with spending on this, it's going to be different. All right, we're at 4:56:25, 15 minutes in. Busy Wednesday. Right, yeah, to have a Dutch auctions, Topps is introducing their Dutch auctions. We've only seen a couple, but yeah, with it makes it. Now you still can use some bots on this, but you don't really have to. Maybe 2 years ago, when some of this stuff would sell out like right at the starting price, you might set up a bot and try to run for some items. But now it's kind of nice that we can kind of get a picked up price and see if we want it or not, and see if it keeps going down. There's value there. I personally like Dutch auctions. $4.56.25. They should hit 200. Yeah, 200 is probably that area that I think anything close to 2, we could probably, it could probably sell out at any time. Could it get all the way down to 150? I think it could get down to 150. I think it's going to be hard, but it is basketball. We don't have anything to go off of on pre-orders. It's an online exclusive. But I'd say around that 200 mark is where we should probably start looking. And then anything under 2, there's a chance of it selling out. This is a 2-hour Dutch auction if we do get to that bottom out price. And if we do, there's a grace period. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got my coffee. All right. We are getting ready. Got coffee, got an energy drink. You need to wake up. All right, got a minute. We're going to go down another level change. It's only 1458. It's the only Dutch auction this week. Let's look. We got sidetrack on the Archie Manning or Arch Manning. Let's go. Let's see here. Trading first off the line. This is next week. First off the line 2022 National Treasures NFL trading card box. This is a big boy right here. 8,500 to 3,500. 10 cards per pack. 1 pack per box. 8 autos or mems. I haven't looked to see what the pre-orders on this. Where are these at? About 5. Yeah, those are nice. But the spendy for 1 pack. $4.56.25 going to $4.41.67. Make sure you're logged into your account. You got credit card saved or credit cards with money on it. You need money for this. If you don't have a credit card saved or you need another card, you can either wait till you place the order and put it in then, or you'd have to place an order for something else, like a blaster box, or the cheapest way to go would be buying a Panini NFT pack for, I think they're $10. Sometimes they're $5, but that way you're not dealing with any shipping costs. It's the $10, and your card can be saved. Is anyone going to the National, or are they there right now? Gonna go make some deals. Buy, sell, trade this week. I think I'm gonna go swing in Panini case redemption cards. What do you mean? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be there Friday, maybe Saturday. A quick trip. Go check it out, just so I can say I was there. They come in the mail. They should come in a one touch with a one. Not always. If the bigger card, it should come in a one touch and a sticker, Panini sticker for redemptions. And I've seen some of the lower end stuff come in hard cases with a Panini sticker. I know some of the Panini Instant. I don't know if they do it with the redemptions, but I've got multiple orders where they got Scotch tape over all the hard cases, and you're like, come on, man. What? At least they're in a hard case. If you're buying Topps now, it comes in like a little case, so all the cards are, shaking around, which I'd rather have them in a hard case. But Don't do the Scotch tape. We're at 44167 for 2223 Black NBA trading card box. Online exclusive. You can only get on Panini Dutch Auction here until it gets to that secondary market. Let's see if we got any on eBay. Has anyone got any pre-orders up for some outrageous amount? Let's see here. Yeah, no matches. No matches for that. We've got about 90 seconds before we go down another level change. Let's see. Let's check them out. Last year. Let's see, eBay. Panini Black NBA box. 275. Looks like one's for sale for 275. So that's right around where they sold out at. I don't see any sold, so they have came down. Let me get this page up. Computer's going slow today. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, there's one for 275, 450. You got one 275, 450, 400. 275 just sold. 225. So yeah, right. They sold out at 291 with the bottom out price at 250 last year. They dropped it down to 150 this year. So I would think we'll probably see something similar to that. We're at 427.08. So how that works is when you do put it in there, wherever it's time stamped, you just got to be careful. So you can add it to your cart, and instead of going through the buy now button, go through the shopping cart, so you don't have, the high volume alerts. But when you do that, you just got to make sure that the price changes. It should change, but sometimes it doesn't. So if you're in a hurry, sometimes it can show the timestamp of the lower price level, but you'll still be charged the higher price. So just make sure when you are going through the steps, it's at the right price where you're at. Now, this is a Dutch auction, so after the 2 hours and 5 minutes, after the grace period, if it did get all the way down to the bottom out price, it would be sold out, and then it wouldn't be in your cart anymore. But you can add it to your cart, and I would say every level change, you can go in there and refresh it to change it, and just kind of go through the motions to see one, are we getting high volume? Is there traffic going through that buy now button? And then just to keep the how many for that first order that you want to purchase in there, so you're ready to go. But you just got to make sure that it does change. You can change the quantity to update the price if it doesn't change on its own. Because I've done it where I've had it in the cart, I went too fast and I bought a level too high. Good thing it was still like right above the bottom out price. And of course Panini, even though it shows timestamp that I bought it in that level change, Panini still hasn't got back to me. So Panini owes me like $75. Before with the high price, right? Where you go too quick and you're like, no, I know. And sometimes that happens if you click like right when it changes that timer, when it's going to the next level. Give it some time. You should be. Usually it's going to be like when it's at the very end, at the bottom out price, or maybe that last price that's where if you wait too long. But if you're buying a couple levels up, you should be able to wait a second or two. But just double check when you're going through your order, your shopping cart, that everything looks right. Right. You're like, no, I bought too high. And then you're like, okay, I gotta buy more to average your costs down. Hold the line. That's right. We're holding the line. Hold the line. We got some time. Probably don't have to really get super serious until like another hour. Probably that last 30 minutes. That's when we start seeing the high volume. More people start tuning in, logging in, clicking through. We start seeing high volume. Now, since this is a online exclusive, you could say, okay, there's no pre-orders, you can't buy it anywhere else. Could there be more eyes on this box? Maybe. Hold on, we got some time. We do got some time. Now, Topps has done, like on that Victor W auto, that was a 1 hour Dutch auction. Sometimes we're like, man, these Dutch auctions they could be, an hour long, but those 1 hour Dutch auctions, or the one that for the Victor, it just seemed really rushed. And other thing is they didn't schedule that Dutch auction, so they just dropped it. So if you weren't ready and you didn't know about it, you couldn't do your research, and you kind of had to like think on your feet, where should we buy this at? I think most bought at that bottom out price of $1,500 or close to that, like $1,700 to $1,500. But that's kind of the catch-22, even though probably not a lot of people are buying this first hour or hour and a half. Kind of gives you a little time, especially with us doing a live stream. We get some time to talk about it. Sometimes you might FOMO yourself into a price, or vice versa. Rather than if you had an hour to do it, you might be buying, or maybe you're passing, and that hour or hour and a half we're talking about it. Sometimes you're like, okay, I'm passing on this. Okay, there's a checklist. I don't like the checklist. Or the other way is like, I wasn't gonna buy, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm buying now. This should go pretty low. Deep 3, what's up? I think so. I think it should get around 200, maybe even lower. I mean, I hope. We're at 412.50. All passing on this box. It's another thing to think about, right? How many people are actually watching this? A lot of people are saying, "Hey, I'm not buying, selling, trading because I'm going to the National. I'm gonna, save my money there." They could be there already, so maybe that there could help with the price get even down to that 150 mark, or low enough because people aren't watching this because they got all their money waiting for the National, or they're already there. What's the gold price? I think probably around 200. I think anything under 2 should be good value there. Of course, it all depends on what you want to do with this. Those could have different price points. If you just want to rip it, you don't want to pay secondary prices, you're probably looking at, if it's sold out around 2, probably like 200 to 300 is going to sell, out the gate. Probably closer to 3. So if you're just ripping, maybe you're like, I'm okay paying a little bit higher. If you're trying to flip it or break it, maybe you need those prices to come down a little bit lower. Then if you're holding, I don't know if you want to hold this product. Card was horrible last. Yeah, with the black edges and. Yeah, cool looking cards, but yeah, that's another thing. If you are opening and ripping, you want stuff that you can send in. You don't want the edges chipped. This would be on a work day. I had to blow. Okay, take a little break. Buy some cards. I like that. Nothing wrong with that. And we go live for all the Dutch auctions on Topps and Panini. So if this is your first time checking us out, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see what's dropping. We talk shop for the first hour. And then once we get, that last 45 minutes, 30 minutes, we start, honing in. Where are we going to buy? Where are we not buying? Sometimes FOMO hits and you're like, why did I just buy this? Why did I buy this many? It does happen. We're at $397 and 92 cents. We are 35 minutes in, just 25 minutes away from the first hour. Gonna buy them all up. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them all up. If it gets to the right price, I might buy a couple. I'm gonna save some money to go buy some cards this weekend. Go try to sell some too. I like to go sell stuff. I like to make some money. So Ron thinks the 300 price range is the danger zone. Okay. Can it get lower than that? Last year sold out at 291 and the bottom out price was 250. I'm hoping it gets lower than that. But could it sell out? It could. It's an online exclusive. You can't get these anywhere else. I think it gets closer to 2. But I think 300 will be a good point to start checking high volume. See, can we get in? Are we having issues? Is there any other tech issues with the site? And you never know with Dutch auctions. So we've had some Dutch auctions where none of us in the chat, we're not buying. We're not even close to even thinking of, hitting that buy button, and it sells out. Sometimes it happens, or it goes the other way where we think, man, if this is a good price, it just keeps going down. And you're like, what? But that's part of a Dutch auction. Right. Yeah, started at 750. Yeah, do we have a checklist? I haven't even looked. Which this is one of the things that if you are, doing these or doing your research, you always want to look for, is there a checklist? Because you will find, is there? Do we got a checklist? Because that could be a make or break it thing. Did they add it? Okay, they do got a checklist. All right, cool. Well, let's check it out. We got 95. Just make sure this is the 22-23, right? 95 card base checklist. So I like that. You got a 20 card rookie jumbo mem. Another 20 card. It's actually not that bad. So not a lot of. So we either got two rookies, 3, and White Knight set checklist. These have to be, let's see, short printed White Knight. So these are the short print right here. This is the chase card plus the autos. I mean, maybe if it gets down to close to that 150 mark. We got 20. Why does it say 20 cards, but there's 30 cards here, so it looks like there's 50 autos there. So we got 100 autos total. And then the White Knight. So, I mean, it's not a super big checklist. Right, Deep 3. Same thing they did with the photogenic. They try to sneak it by us. We're at 383 and 33 cents. 40 minutes in. $20 minutes until this first hour is over. We're going down 1458. Every 5 minutes. It's not a big checklist. Only 100 autos, 95 base cards. But they did add some vets. So the thing is, we just don't want to hit a vet. We don't want to hit a vet in these. Let's look at the vets. Who we got? We got Paul Pierce, Drexler. I'll take a Sean Kemp, but I mean, still. Gary Payton. At least they're all low numbered. Looks like 35 is the biggest number. And who's in the white? White Knight set. We got Luka, Curry, Giannis, LeBron, Paulo. That's not a bad set. Yeah, we want these close to 150. 150. Where we at? We got. Let me refresh this page. That's another thing that you have to do is refresh the page. if you leave it, because the timer will stop. And this is the only Dutch auction this week. They got another one lined up for next week. Hopefully they add a couple more. We got Legacy this week. Select WWE. We got select draft picks. We got some stuff dropping. We got the 2023 football coming out. Still haven't seen Donruss on here. Obviously, that's probably the next big one. I think Donruss Elite. Is it on here? So we got score, movements. We got plate and patches. They're back. Here we go. Donruss Elite. And of course, I got the mock-ups from last year. That's all right. That's all right, Panini. That is all right. All right, we got a minute left. We're at $3.83 and 33 cents. We're gonna go down to $14.58. This is for the 22-23 Panini Black NBA Trading Card Box online exclusive. Topps Chrome is dropping today. Did anyone buy any Topps Chrome? Is it going to be Ohtani? Is Ohtani going to be the card to buy for the Topps now, for the Topps buyback program? Is he going to be the MVP? Him and Acuna? All right, we're at $3.68 and 75 cents. We're 15 minutes out from the first hour being completed. Nice. How much was that? Like his prices keep going up, and he just keeps hitting home runs. Is he gonna beat Judd? Is he gonna hit 70 home runs? Trout Ohtani dual auto is 3. Has that card gone up in the last month? I was seeing, I don't know, it was on Threads or Instagram, but showing like one of his, I think it was a Bowman Chrome PSA 10, his rookie card. It's like up to like 1,300. I was like, I'm like, what is it really? A Brady Ohtani duel. I'll take that. Why not? Isn't Brady getting into the card game, or at least the collectible? He's gonna have a space here in Las Vegas. Yeah, it just keeps going up. Maybe throw Gretzky in there. That'd be crazy. We're at 368 and 75 cents. I haven't even really looked. I was kind of looking at some Otani stuff, not this last Dallas show, and 2 shows ago. I should have bought some stuff because it just keeps going up. All right, we're at 368.75 cents. We got 2 minutes until this next level change. 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box, online exclusive. There's no pre-orders to go off of. Last year sold out at $291 and 67 cents, and the bottom out price was $250. I think it's going to be similar of where it sells out on the graph. So probably around that 200 mark. Anything under 2, we have it risking. There's a risk of it that it's going to actually sell out. Make sure you're logged in. You got your credit card with money on it. You need money to buy this stuff. All right, a minute left here. I haven't checked high volume yet, but I'm going to check it here just to see. Are we getting any action? I don't know if I would hold this. It'd either be, it all depends on the price. It'd either be flip or a rip for these. That's what I would do with it. On a lot of stuff, I'm scared to hold stuff too long. Just with how prices go up. Like, they're just, things aren't steady. So, you know, things get hyped up, and basketball has been hit or miss where, you know, it'll be hyped and then it'll go down. Now, this is an online exclusive, so, but if you believe in the rookie class or a rookie, you're like, man, this is going to be a great box to hold on to. There's nothing wrong with that. We're at 354 and 17 cents. Gonna keep it. Last year sucked. And that's the other thing is, depending on where it sells out at, if it sells out too high, you're like, is there any room there? Can you make a profit? You can probably look anywhere between $50 and $100 added on to where it sells out at. Then you gotta look at, do you just want to flip a quick flip and you're okay, you know, selling at a little bit more of a discount. You gotta think about those platform fees. How much are you paying? 10, 13, 15? Are you promoting it? Do you have a local buyer that's just gonna buy it, gonna cash you out? But I don't think I wouldn't hold on to it. Like, I haven't been holding on to a lot of stuff. I've just been selling stuff. Because even like the stuff from like 2020, 2021, you know, even if you're holding on to some of that stuff, has lost value, even with big names in it. And basketball has just been, I'd say, tough. Just with the hype around it and the rookie class. $354 and 17 cents. But that doesn't mean that you can't make money on it by flipping or breaking it. If you got the clientele, you got someone that wants this stuff. And even if, you know, you're selling to someone who does buy this stuff, guess what? They're going to run out. They're going to need more. Right, with it being on online exclusive, yeah, that can definitely, because you can't get it anywhere else. Got to go through the Dutch auction until the secondary market, We don't have a pulse on where pre-orders are at. Panini's done a really good job, and I think we as the buyers as well, we're holding until it gets down close to that bottom out price, especially in basketball. So the great thing about this is only $14.58, so it's not a big number that is coming down every level. So even 2 levels is $30, 3 levels is $45. So if you really wanted a boxer, you can always cost average down as you go, as the price goes down, you buy more. And then hold the rest. Yeah, there's different ways to go about it. Rip, try to make your money back with the singles, and then sell, or vice versa. You sell so many boxes so you can rip a box or 2 boxes. There's no right way. We just want to hit something big if we are opening it. I stopped sports betting for this. The good thing about, if you are, like, when you lose a sports bet, you're done, right? That ticket, you got to rip up. If you're betting on a team or a player and they win, you have the card. If they lose or they're not panning out, you still have the card. You still have some value there. That's kind of, sports betting's fun, but I like doing it in the card world because you have that thing still there. Even if they're not performing, you still have something that's worth value there. Now, it could go, a player can tank, a team can tank. Here than slot machines. Right. Yeah, and here you are getting an auto and 2 parallels per box on average. It's 1 pack, 5 cards per pack. It's not a huge checklist. 96 cards. Compared to last year, Deep 3 was saying that they added more vets to it, so that's something to think about. You got 20 cards in this rookie mem auto set. You got, it says 20, but it looks like there's 30 in this rookie mem set. So I love that more than half the autos are rookies. The Smoke Show signatures, you got rookies in here as well with vets. So you're probably looking at, 75 out of the 100 cards are rookies. Then you do have some, let's see the vets. There's Nikola, I think that'd be okay to hit. I'll take a Luka. Is there no Curry in this set? Yeah, no Curry auto, it looks like, but. And then you got this White Knight short print set. So not a bad checklist. We're at $339.58. This is gambling. The rush of hitting, right? Yeah, it's we're probably better off buying the singles, trying to find, go to a card shop, try to find something that you can grade, then ripping it. But there is that chance of hitting that big card, that life-changing, maybe not life-changing always, but that's why we do it, right? I have not seen high volume. I will check. Let me check again. Let me check here. Let me pull up. Wait a second. I don't even have. Let's see. Got to pull up my account. Got to get ready. Panini. We're 3 minutes out of the first hour being complete. For 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box online exclusive. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm getting right in. Getting right in. minutes to go till the first hour. All right. No issue there. No issue at all. No high volume. When we get high volume, I'll let you know. Okay, I love it. I love it. We work as a team. We hold the line as a team. Let it go down. Only thing, if we do hold, we just got to worry about someone buying them all up. You buy a case at a time with these. So when people do start buying, they can't go quick. Price you guys think? I'd say, yeah, around that 200 mark, give or take. I think once we really start seeing that high volume alert, that can kind of tell us. And anywhere around that last 100 mark that we pass, we have seen in the past it'll sell out around that number. People like to buy around those round numbers. Well, I appreciate that, Charles. There are some trends that that we can kind of see, because for a while in the beginning of the year, stuff was like getting to that bottom out price, and then now we see like the last 2 months we've had some weird ones where we're like, there's no way it sold out that high. And then we're like, well, where is all the product at? Like, like it's not on eBay. But yeah, probably once we get in the 200s, start seeing the high volume alert. I'd say probably 250 we'll probably start seeing the high volume alert. Yeah. Sometimes, it can keep going down or it sells out high. And of course, we're basing it on pre-orders, similar items did before. I don't know if we can use always the past data of past boxes because, prices change. The prices of Panini stuff has been coming down. But we still can kind of see, did it get close to the bottom out price? Did it sell out high? It is cool to see, looking back at some of this stuff of how much these boxes were. For $1,500, $2,000. 2 years ago, just think about it. Just think about a box being $2,000 for a Prism or something. It's just like insane. And people were buying that. We're at 325. Let's see if we got high volume here. No high volume. We are 59 minutes out from the bottom out price. If it does get to the bottom out price, there's a 5-minute grace period. As you see on the last 2 times it did hit the bottom out, there was some weird things going on. Some people could still keep buying after that 5 minutes. No issue there. And this is for 22-23 Panini Black NBA Trading Card Box online exclusive. No high volume yet. We're at 325. Going down 1458. That's another good thing, which I've said this earlier, is that the boxes that are lower priced have lower level changes. So when we're looking at some of these bigger boxes where it's $80, $83, $100, that's a big difference with tax and per level change. $100, but you're talking like $14, $15. If you like it at 150, is it okay to buy 165 or 190? All right, got 2 minutes left. We're getting down there. The nitty gritty is probably the last 30 minutes of the Dutch auction, so we're not quite there yet. No high volume yet. And if you are just joining us, or it's the first time seeing a live stream Dutch auction, we go live for all of these. So like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you do like these. We also do daily updates of what dropped the day before, if they're in stock. If it's not in stock, that's for retail or hobby. So those are kind of cool videos to see. It's surprising how much stuff drops every single week. New product gets us buying. It's crazy. Just every day there's something new dropping in retail, hobby. You're like, what do I buy? All right, we're going to be going down. We're still going to be on the high side of 300, but we are getting there. Going to go down 1458. I have to Chris Paul low numbers. Yeah, for some reason, some players follow you around, right? You're like, why does this guy always keep following me around? Oh, yeah, 723, 310 and 42 cents. Let's see if we got high volume on this one. I am getting high volume here, but now I'm getting in. Maybe that's like our first false high volume, because 310 I think is a little high. Now someone did say that it's going to sell out around here. Does it sell out around here? I think it's crazy if it did. Well, maybe not crazy. I mean, if you're buying here and it sells out, you'd be like, look, I told you so. We got to hold the line. That's right. Hold the line. 336 out the door with tax. That's how much it would cost for me. But it was just like high volume. Clicked it again. Got right through. $310. So this next one we're going to be under. We're going to be in the 200s. This is right where it sold out last year, but the bottom out price was at $250 and it started $250 higher at $750. So I wouldn't use that as data to go, man, we need to start buying. I still think it's a little high. We did see high volume, but I think that was like a false. People are starting to check it out. People don't start jumping on, until this last hour. Sometimes stuff sells out in the first hour, but those are usually like high ticket items. The stuff that's $25,000, $10,000. Just to practice, right? And that is if you haven't done this before, it's always good to click through the buttons, see if there's anything that changes. Get used to where all the buttons are at on your phone or your computer, because when it does get down, close to where everyone's buying, Every second counts. If you click something wrong, something's not saved, all of a sudden it sells out, and you're like, what happened? Hey, what's going on? You want to be on YouTube? No? You just come and say hi? Hi? All right. All right. High five? All right. Is it going to bottom out? Oh, well, she says it's going to bottom out, guys. Hold the line then. I'll see you later. We're at 310 and 42 cents. That's Maddie Bella cards right there. She's saying it's going to bottom out. I don't know if it's going to bottom out, but she likes to collect too. She likes Seahawks. So if we're opening anything, she doesn't care if we hit. She could care less if we hit a downtown or a kaboom. She just wants to see a Seahawk. Seahawk and Russell Wilson, of all people. But it's actually cool, you know. They get excited that, you know, I got a bunch of base cards, tons of boxes. She'll just sit through and look for Seahawks. She's like, I found a Seahawk. I found another Seahawk. Picks up on it. There you go. There you go. We were practicing boxing last night. Boxing, working our jab and 1-2, and we're doing a little 1-2 block, 1-2 block. She just turned 4, so I can get her into jiu-jitsu now. Once she finishes up her swim classes, she's actually a super fast swimmer. Her swim teacher is like, man, she learns super quick, and she's just really fast. Cards are not for kids. Right, jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I want her. Yeah, for her, like that stuff's like fun. The wrestling. We're at 295.83. Let's see if we're getting high volume. Oh, getting high volume. High volume. All right, now we're finally getting in. Hold the line. We are getting high volume, but we are getting in once we spam the button. I got in 320 with tax. So we got 50 minutes left. It was still pretty easy to get in after those high volume. They can keep this. I hear ya. We're at 295 and 83 cents. 200 if we hold. Yeah, all we gotta do is hold the line. Where we at? I still think we are going to get into the last 30 minutes of this, closer to 200. We are in the 200s, so looking at what, 95.83 divided by 14.58. We got about 6.5 levels till we get to 2. Only amateurs by now. I think it'd be great if we had just above, like right here, the stock number, so we could see when someone does buy. We were like, who just bought? Of course, when we get lower, it also probably create FOMO, seeing how many boxes are left. Blackbeard, what's going on? I saw your Brock Purdy sold. Congrats. Were you happy with that number? I got my hook in. Beanie said, hold the line. Hold the line. That Brock Purdy was pretty. What did it go for? 7? Like 78? Man, it would be nice if that was a 10. I mean, it wasn't super off-centered. Oh, dude, yeah, 7,800. All day with that. And that was going to be in one of your breaks. Isn't it funny sometimes how that works out? You're like, thank you, God, that this break did not sell out. I will open it. Had to do it twice. Got alert from my CC. Okay. Yeah, like if you do get high volume, keep spamming. You can go through your shopping cart up here. Just make sure the price changes if you don't want to encounter high volume alerts. We're at what, 295. Got a minute left. We're going to be going down another $15. All right, let's see if we're going to get high volume. Let's hold the line. Good morning. What do we think about 208? I think 208 would be a good price around that 200 mark. Of course, if we can get it under the 200, more value is created. But I think that 200 mark is probably somewhere around there. We are getting high volume already, but we are able to still get in after a couple times. And based on last year, it sold out right under, or at 281. I'm not getting high volume here. 281 and 25 cents. Yeah, no issue this time. So that's good. I think people just check in once we get in the last hour, and then people start, just waiting for their price. So we're at 281 and 25 cents. Does it look good? Last year was right under. Last year was 291. However, the bottom out price was 250. So it'd be very similar if it did get down to that 208, around that 190. But last year the bottom out, it started out at 750, got down to 250 was the bottom out price. Just bought 3 more. Nice, congrats. One good thing when you do buy, little stress reliever, where you're like, okay, and then you can always cost average down all the way. $220 is safe. I think $220, it should get there. Bought too early. FOMO does happen. However, we got all different prices, price points, budgets. And if you're cost averaging down, you can buy, you can get that price down. This is for 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box. It's an online exclusive, so there's no pre-orders. 200 is the price. Better grab a few. 0. Okay. I'm ripping this. Okay, not reselling. Yeah, if you're ripping it, buying a little bit higher, of course, wherever you feel comfortable. Some people want it at 150. Some people want it at 2. I think it probably will get in that low 2 area. Can it cross over in the hundreds? I think it can. Anything around, as it gets by that 200 mark, it could sell out at any time. And some things that we got to think about. There's a lot of eyes, at the National. People are saving their money for the National. Will that impact the price? Will that be able to get that price to go lower and lower and lower? Or will that matter? We're at 281. We've got a minute left. YouTube could determine the price. We just want to hold. Everyone's at the National. Right. That's what I'm thinking. People, it's either they're holding, maybe even if they're going later on this week, they want to have some money, want to buy some stuff at the show. I want to get some of those top National packs. So that means I got to buy some Topps product. Okay, we're going to be going down another level change here. So let's see if we can check out or not. We're at 281.25 cents, 14.58. No reason to buy over 2. FOMO. I picked these up, ripped them in my semi. I love it. I haven't seen one of those yet. A semi rip. You might have something there. You might have a YouTube channel. We're at 266. High volume. We're getting high volume here. Okay, I'm getting in now. 266. Alright. Only a couple high volumes, so we're still there. We will know when it's like a real high volume, when you just keep clicking and you just can't get through. Of course, you can go through the shopping cart if you need to. Let's get to that bottom out price. Let's hold the line on the collegiate NFL draft picks. We've been getting through those bottom out prices. That's what we want. We want to see value. We're at 266 and 67 cents. 39 minutes left. Wait for my other 6 boxes under 230. Okay. Yeah, if you do that there, cost averaging. Last year's, 225, 275. Sold out last year at 291. I don't know what they were selling out right out the gate, but probably selling a little bit higher than that. I bet by like 354 when they first came out last year. And they probably, what if they do have a fake high volume button? High volume. I'm going to go to their booth and ask them, do you have a fake high volume button? Yeah, last year started at 750, correct. I'm going to hold the line. Let's get to 150. We're getting down to the last 30 minutes, the nitty gritty. Got that right there. How many cards in the box last year? Let's look. Let's pull that up. It is pretty similar. 22 Black NBA Hobby We did have some autos to this one. Five cards per pack, one pack per box, one auto, two parallels. So the same. And then last year we had, let's check the checklist out. 95, so I think the same on the base. And then we had a rookie and a rookie jumbo. It looks like they had one more set, one more rookie set. Looks like last year. Well, look, no, wait, let's see here. We had the mem cards. That's 40, so that was doubled. Oh no, wait. This one is 20, so it's 60 and 100. They're still coming out to 100, but it looks like there's more vets. Well, maybe not, because this is 40. I think it's about the same when it comes to this year. We got, before we get into that, let's go back and make sure it's still in stock. We're at 266 and 67 cents, still there. So if we go, base set's the same. The rookie jumbo, the rookie mem. So only have 3 sets, but if we're looking at just based on cards, it's about the same for the autos. The question is there just more vets in the autos this year? They did the same thing with photogenic, but they added a lot of vets. They had a set just called vets. Jordan. So what do we do if it sells out before 200? I guess if you didn't buy any, you save some money for another day. Adding just a little bit, adding more. We're at 258. Let's see if we're getting high volume here. 250 or 252, excuse me, high volume. All right, high volume, high volume, high volume. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting high volume. Go through the shopping cart if you can. If you are trying to get these, 252 and 8 cents. We're 35 minutes out. We are getting down there. Come on. Come on. I'm still getting it. I am able to get in through the shopping cart. Does it sell out this side? Does it sell out? It's still there? This has to be still there. Come on, hold the line. Hold the line. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, high volume. High volume. Oh, you were getting right in. Hold the line. Better. You're buying it too. Okay. Yeah, with those corners and edges. Tough on grading. They're cool looking cards, but yeah, these kind of cards are just tough. You're getting right in? Yeah, I wasn't getting right in. Let me try now. Come on, let me in. All right, there we go. I finally got in. I'm here, guys. We're at 252 and 8 cents. We're going to be coming up on the last 30 minutes, the nitty-gritty of these Dutch auctions. For 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box, online exclusive, going down $14.58 per level. So we're getting down there. We are getting down there. Just got to hold the line. In no time, we're going to be close to 200. Can we get into the hundreds? I think it might be tough. It might be tough. Make sure you're logged in. Got your credit card saved with money on it. They want some money. They are going to want some money. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're almost to 2,400. Thank you for the support. We do daily videos of what dropped the day before, what's in stock and what's not in stock. It's always fun to see. Just, you don't realize how much stuff is dropped every single week, every single day on so many platforms and stores. Everyone busy at the Nationals. See, that could help us. That could help us get the price lower. Everyone's trying to get deals over there, saving their money for the weekend. Because we have seen that in the past when we got a lot of stuff dropping, a lot of first off the line or Dutch auctions. We get to that third or fourth in a couple weeks, or people are waiting like, I'm going to wait for, the optic premiums, and I'm going to wait for this box. And you see the price keep ticking down. All right, a minute left. We're going to go down another $14.58. Good luck. Good luck. All right, let's see if we get high volume. Be what 237, 238, somewhere in there. All right, 30 seconds left. We drop another level. We're gonna be 30 minutes out. These are fun. This is where it starts getting fun. The FOMO hits. You're like, I wasn't gonna buy. I bought too many. Don't FOMO. It happens to all of us. It does. All right, here we go. Can we get in with no issue? Hold the line. Hold the line. I'm getting high volume. Okay. Well, let's get in there. You got two. We're at 237. Moves away 237.50. Are you guys getting it? Okay, I'm getting it now. No issue. I got in that time pretty easy. 237. Congrats if you did buy. Congrats if you're holding. Good luck if you're holding. $237.50. Let's see, where are we going to be this next level change? 237.5 minus 14.58. 22.92 is the next one. 92. Go minus 14.58. 208. That's probably that magic number. Can we get past that number of 208 and get on the low side of 200? 14.58. 193 and 76 cents. And then we go minus 1.58. Refresh this page. 29 minutes left. Got to. Congrats. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. 76 minus 14.58 equals 79. 179 and 18 cents. Why did I erase that? 0.58. And we got 165. 22 cents, and then we'll go to 150. All right. We just gotta hold. We gotta hold. This is bottoming. You can get 12 at a time, and if you have bought already, you can always buy more and average your costs down. So those are things to think about. Things that you can do. We're at 237. We got 1, 2, 3 levels until we get past that 200 mark. Yeah, the draft picks, got low, got to those bottom out prices. I think with the national going on this week, that could really impact of how many eyes are watching this. People forget about it, even if they were interested. People saving money so they can buy stuff. Yeah, which that's good. We want some bottom out prices. Because we've had some high ones too, where you're just like, man, these are selling at way too high. People want to get it going for the national, right? Yeah. All right, we got minute 30 left. Price. And a minute. All right, good luck if you are buying these. Actually, now. Let's see. We'll refresh this. Yeah, people are going to be buying cases once it gets closer, it gets to that 200 mark. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it. It's cool to see. It's cool to see the support. Of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you do like these. We go live for all of these. All right, let's see. We got 30 seconds left. So we drop down to 222. When we buying for a single box rip, we're probably getting into that area, like right around that 200 mark. If you just wanted to buy and you don't want to buy off the secondary market, it could get lower. But if you really want to box, we have been seeing high volume. We're at $222.92. I can't speak today. Let's see. Okay, let me refresh this. Refresh. I got right in that time. Anyone else having any issues? There we go. Right in on that one. No issue there, which is good. Let's hold the line. We're going to get the next level is 208. 208. This is an online exclusive. No pre-orders. Next level is decent. Really enjoy these Dutch auction lives. Awesome, Joey. Let's keep doing it. Let's have a little fun. Talk a little shop. Make a little money. I like doing these. They're fun, and we can make some money. We all can make some money. Everyone can. Even if you're buying one box or if you're buying 100 boxes. We're at $222.92. We are getting down there. 24 minutes out. Two more. We're getting there. We are getting there. Phone's on fire. Cost average is down. I mean, he has a semi. He can go pick up just cases of it. Deep three. He's getting tired. He's ready to go to bed. Some people think that these Dutch auctions should be later in the day. I don't know. I kind of like them at this time. I don't know. You think there'd be more people watching, more competition if these were in the evening? Or do you guys think this is a good time for these? That's right. 23 minutes. I love it. I love it. Hold the line. Hold the line. 3 a.m. here. Awesome. People working, right? Yeah, it'd probably be, more people would probably, I like it early in the morning, probably because there's less people. We probably have a better chance to get it at a lower price. But I do know a lot of people who, step away. They're watching, this during a meeting, or they're taking a break. 8 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, that'd be kind of cool to do live streams at night. All right, we got 2 minutes till this next. People at the National. Good point. I'm definitely at work. You're getting paid right now to buy some sports cards. Because it's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time it starts. If it was at nighttime, more people would have the ability to watch, buy. Hold the line. Hold the line. We're going to be going down to 208. 208. We are getting down there. 20 minutes out. 20 minutes. I have not. Should we? 20 minutes. All right, 30 seconds. Good luck if you are buying on this next one. We're going to be one above the 200 mark. Can we get below 200? Can we get to $150, the bottom out price? This is where FOMO starts happening. All right, 10 seconds and the level change. Good luck, good luck. Let's see, 208. We're getting high volume. Of course, we knew that. Okay, ooh, I was getting in right there. Come on, get in. I'm getting in. That's good. I'm only got 2 high volumes there, and then I got in. So that is good. Do you buy or just watch? Yes, I do buy. I don't buy everything. It all depends on the price and what I'm trying to do with it. Sometimes I'll open it. I like to flip stuff. Sometimes I'll do breaks. But yeah, it all depends on the price and if I want to buy the product or not. Looks like it's going to bottom out. Is it going to bottom out? We're at 208 and 33 cents. You got 3. Congrats. Can we get on the low, below 200? Is it going to sell out once we go across? Remember, we're all buying for different reasons. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? They're all going to have different price points. We all got different budgets, different prices that we feel comfortable at. We can cost average down on these. If you do buy a little bit high, you can always keep buying more. Now, this is right where, now there's different numbers, the prices, but based on last year's Dutch auction, when it crossed over into the 200s, 291, that's where it sold out. So this is comparable where it sold out last year, except it's just different prices. Last year the bottom out price was 250, sold out 291. We're gonna be going down another 1458. And this is on some Dutch auctions, we do see it where this is right where it sells out, but we've had a couple lately, some bottom out prices. That's what we want. You got right in nice. 18 boxes already. Nice. Are they gone? Let's see. Let's refresh. Superfly, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. 208 and 33 cents. We just gotta hold the line. Hold the line. It wouldn't let you check out. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes some people can check out. Other people can't. Like, sometimes these Dutch auctions are crazy. The tech issues. Is it gonna bottom? We're right there. After this, we're gonna have 3 level changes. And then a 5-minute grace period if we do get to that bottom out price of 150. No FOMO here. A lot easier said than done, some might say. Sometimes you just might like, I'm not buying this, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, I'm getting a confirmation email. What just happened? All right, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Be at what? At 193 in 1 minute. Hold the line. We got the time. I love it. I love it. My wife is got. You guys can open it together. Create a trucking sports card YouTube channel, traveling and opening cards. That's what I'm talking about right there. We haven't seen it. I will sub to that. I will watch that. All right, we got 40 seconds. Good luck if you are going for these. Good luck if you are holding the line. We're at 208.33. Going down another 14.58. This is where it starts to get fun. We're 16 minutes out. We got the National this week, so maybe a lot of the eyes that would be tuning in on this or watching Panini, they are not right now because they are saving their money. Good luck. Let's see if we're getting high volume here. All right, we're at 193 and 75 cents. All right, I got right in that time. Right in 193.75 cents. Can it keep going, or is it gonna sell out? We're getting to these levels where it could sell out at any time. There's only 3 levels left, 15 minutes left, plus a grace period if we do get down there. So we all know it can't get any lower than 150. Anything by 200, there's value there. And as it just keeps going down, more and more value. It's an online exclusive, so we can't compare it to pre-order prices. It's no internet. Good point right there. That is going to help us out. No internet. B-ball really rarely goes this low. That could help. No internet at the Nationals. That is interesting. How do we comp things? Finally under 200, so I can't wait. All right, is it going to get to bottom out? You get high volume. Let me check again here. Let's see if we get any issues. Oh, now I am getting high volume. You can buy 12 at a time per transaction, so you can buy multiple orders of this. That's the one cool thing about, well, I guess it all depends if that's cool or not. If you get an order, you can buy more. Keep buying. Refresh this page here. Yeah, I'm getting high volume just checking on the buy now button. We're at 193 and 75 cents. Gonna be going down to 179, I believe. Ran out of money. Had hit 20 plus times to get in. Okay. Yeah, the high volume is, I think, real now. You can always go through that shopping cart in the upper right hand corner. You just got to make sure that the price changes. Yeah, people are definitely buying here. Can it get down another level? We got 2 minutes left for the 22-23 Panini Black NBA Trading Card Box Online exclusive. I'll take the Luka. I'll take a Luka auto. One of the better autos in the set from the vets. Bojan auto. Buy now. Or a Miles Turner. That's how it usually goes, huh? Yeah, oh, nice. Nice. 193.75. We're still going down. Turner 99. Alright, 1 minute. Get ready if you are going for these. Good luck. If you're holding the line, good luck as well. If you're going to FOMO, good luck with that as well. Still getting high volume. I bet we are getting high volume here. Last time I checked, we were getting high volume. Okay. You can always go through your shopping cart. If you don't, just make sure the price changes, okay? It changes in there. Look at the price. Is it going to be that 179 in some sense? Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We're 11 minutes out to the bottom out price. Can we hold the line? Good luck. Good luck. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. No high volume. We don't want high volume. Let me see. I'm getting high volume going through the buy now button. Oh, I'm getting in. I'm getting straight in after one high volume. We're at 179.17. Buy or it's gone. Is it going to keep going down? 193.75. Let me refresh this. $193. All right, we are 10 minutes out. Do we get that bottom out price? Does it keep going down? We're getting, this is the nitty gritty here. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. We got 100 people in here. That's awesome. Hit that like button. Let's get over 20 likes. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you do like this channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We go live for all of these, even on Topps. Topps started to do this as well. Yeah, what's going on here? James, I love it. I love it. Did it? What? We got two, so we should be at. Why hasn't, did the price not go down? At 179, for some reason my price is not going down. Why is that? Total glitch. Let me see on my other. Did it go down? Oh yeah, it did go down. So we're at 179.17. That's why I was like, what is going on here? I thought it went down. This is a glitch in the matrix right here. We are at 179 right now and 17 cents. For some reason, My screen, well, it's not going down. This what happened. We had some funny business. Alright, that's 383. Now I'm at 194. What is going on? What are you guys seeing? It will go down. Yeah, and on my other profile, it does show. Interesting. Let me. Yeah, okay, 179.17. So just let you know, we're at 179.17 right now. I'm all confused right now. I'm like, what's going on? Is it still there? Is it not there? Is anyone buying right now? Can confirm that you can buy. We got a minute left. So we should be going to 165.22. So once you do get it into your cart, it should be the right price of what it should be, okay? So don't let it confuse you. It's a glitch because I bought it 179. Cool. Bought a case. Nice. It's at 179. We're going to be at 165. 65 in third. All right. Good luck. Good luck if you are buying. Good luck if you are holding. We are having some issues with the price showing not the correct price. Let's see, but when you do get into your cart, it will show the correct price. All right, 20 seconds. All right, let's see here. 5 seconds. Good luck. 164.58. Okay, it's back. It is back to the right price. We're one level away. If you go through the buy now button there, you are getting high volume all day through there. If you have it in your cart, go through the shopping cart, okay? It's going to the floor. Is it going to the floor? We got one more. Oh, is it out of stock? Is it out? Is it gone? It is gone. 193. No, that's not it. 165.22. They keep messing with us. Out of stock. Congrats if you did hit. Let's go. Sold out. Nice. Sometimes he got this technical issues. That threw me for a loop. I'm like, I thought it just went down a level there. That is your Dutch auction. 22-23 Panini Black NBA trading card box. Online exclusive. Let me refresh to see if it will give the right price. See you on eBay. Oh no. They have my name set up. It sold out at $164.58. It's still showing. I don't want to go off this page. There you go. Cost average down. That's how you do it right there. Well, that was a fun Dutch auction. We got one next week. Only one on the book so far. That is first off the line Panini National Treasures NFL trading card box. Starting at $8,500, going down to $3,500. 10 cards per box and 1 pack per box. Look for 8 autos or mem cards, including 1 stars and stripes rookie patch auto, 1 stars and stripe base parallel, and 1 base insert per box on average. These are what? This is on August 1st. I can't believe it's August already. It's going to be August. Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. It's a little expensive, those national treasures. Go ahead. This is my car about to check out. And then it went out of stock. Yep. So yeah. Getting down this low is a decent price for sure. Got a case. Congrats. Wait for the Nationals. Yeah. There's gonna be stuff to buy this week and this weekend for sure. Good job for sure. I want to say congrats if you did hit. Thanks for hanging out and talking shop with me. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. We go live for all these. I'm going to talk to you guys. Yes, next week is that Dutch auction is next week. And I will talk to you guys later. Later.